Hello, this is Danny from Danny Software. Today I will be showing you more gameplay from Letalis Ens. So, as you can see, I have some contract settings prepared here. This one is my favorite for now. I made it to game on the Yokai Hunter difficulty. So yeah, there's no chest light, no hiding, no sprinting and stuff like that. It's a multiplier of 3. And now I will select the contract and I will see you in the game. So we are here in the contract. Now the first things first is of course picking up items that you actually need for your investigation. For now I'll be going with the thermometer, EMF reader and the photo camera. Once you have your items, you simply go to contract. Once you're inside, the first thing you want to do is turn on the breakers. And now we will be looking for the entity. We can use a thermometer to actually find a temperature anomalies. Temperature anomalies are sudden changes in temperatures that are not related to the inaccuracy of the thermometer. The inaccuracy of the thermometer can actually be reduced by upgrading the thermometer, which you can do in the items section. So now we have to find the temperature changes, if there are any. Some entities don't change, and I've heard a window crack somewhere. Was this mirror? Yeah. Okay, but it did not do any EMF changes here. So the entity is officially here. Yeah, and I can see now the temperature changes. So it seems it's more than 10 degrees Celsius, so I'll mark a thermometer offset. I can drop the thermometer and we can start looking for physical trace, which can be a orb, which is detected by the photo camera, or it can be a mist, which is detected by a UV flashlight, or it can be a physical trace that is hidden from the photo camera. In that case, you have to use a video camera that you can place somewhere and then go to the back of the truck, where you can remotely check on cameras. So it seems there is no orb. So now I'll take the other items that I have available, which can be this, this, and this. I don't have salt, which is a shame, because the salt is the quickest way to actually get this evidence, which are prints. So let's check. Ah, there we go. Can you see that? That's actually a haze. So I'll mark a haze, which narrows down the list of possible entities even further. Now I'll ask a... Okay. Let's check. Yeah, still no EMF here. No ectoplasma, aka prints. So now we'll ask entity some questions. Hello, where are you? Are you here? Okay, it's communicating. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. What's your name? What's your name? What is your name? What is your name? Okay, so we now have two remaining entities. It could possibly be Torikeiko. So between these two, Damus Spiritus is entity that loves to cooperate, whereas Mist is a entity that will not cooperate. And we will be more hostile than the Damus Spiritus. Where are you? Give me a sign. Show yourself. What's your name? What is your name? Tell me your name. Okay, so its name is Yoi. Possibly. You can communicate this way too, if you don't have microphone, or if the mic, or if it's picking up sound badly, or some other reasons. Okay. So this entity is really not that kind. So I think it's a obvious Mist. We have a objective to collect our memorial parts, so I'll probably do that now. Let's quickly look if how the Torikeiko communicates, or if it's communicating at all. It's intolerant to talking, meaning it will probably attack, or it can attack if you are communicating. And this one did not seem to really mind, but yeah, let's say it's a Mist, and I will now collect our memorial parts to even demonstrate the memorial part of the game. It did not write into the writing book yet. It might eventually do that, but it's not really evidence that you can pick up immediately. So now I'm hypnotizing myself to get into the astral projection mode. So let's go back. I'm now in my astral projection form, meaning it's my astral form, and now I'll be going around the house looking for memorials. And one thing to note is that during this astral projection phase, you will be hearing much more paranormal sounds, because you are now in the realm of the dead. So there were three very close next to each other. Memorials usually have around 4 or 5 parts. This one has 5. So now, second phase of dealing or solving memorials is to actually try to reorder it correctly, so that these like parts of sentences make sense. So I think this is the beginning. It was me. I was the one who sacrificed so many people on my project. Police was already looking for me. Only death by my hand is what could free me. So this is a confession. He confesses that he sacrificed many people on his project. He doesn't seem to be depressed or angry or happy. He is neutral. And chronicle type of memorial is pre-mortem because he wrote this memorial before he died. If it was written after that, it would be post-mortem. We don't know author of the memorial because we don't have a notebook, I think. And the only way to figure out who wrote the memorial is by using the notebook. And the notebook have to be upgraded first to have access to police database. So this is all, I guess, that all that we can do. I can of course try to write our entity as the author of the memorial, but it's just pure guess. Okay, so I think that's everything. So we can now leave the investigation. I have everything I wanted. So yeah, I think it's pretty successful investigation. I got over $600, 600 XP. It's 2 new levels. I did 2 interaction photos, haze photo, memorial is 72%, which is everything except the name. Yeah, it was done by some Kin Shimizu, which is not our entity, so this was not done by the entity we were investigating. The memorials can be done by any entity, like not the one we are investigating. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. I hope you now understand the game more than before, and I will see you in a next video. This was Danny, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.